Hey, it's Andrea with Golden Acorns, where we help guide your growth in 12 key areas of life, like health, career, family, and more. We bring simple, actionable items to help move you forward with purpose. Let's plant seeds of potential and grow a life you love. Please share and enjoy.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I'm tired.
Yeah, Mondays.
Yeah.
Just partied so hard for Mother's Day yesterday.
Yep. Lots of putt-putt.
Rousing game of mini golf.
That was so fun, though.
It was fun.
We had a good time. Thank you for setting that up.
Love the family moments.
Yeah, the kids were good yesterday. That's always a win.
You know,
everyone's happy.
I can't remember if Father's Day is like this, but Mother's Day is always beautiful.
The weather.
The weather is always amazing.
Yeah, at least for us in Omaha. But those days stand out to us pretty strong when we have a gorgeous day.
Yeah, Mother's Day is like one of the top 10 days, I swear.
Yeah.
It's always really nice.
Yeah, it is. It's never like rainy or anything.
Whoever started Mother's Day was like, this is the day
to
that
celebrate.
I want. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Hope you guys all celebrated your mothers yesterday.
We're going to talk about the opposite of what we did yesterday, because I think I ate 6,000 calories yesterday. Like, everyone just kept feeding me sugar. I was like, okay.
That's the way to a mom's heart.
Yeah.
Is through sugar.
And to a mom's thighs. Is
thick thighs save lives.
I was thinking the other day that I should make a clothing line that's just called Saves Lives. And it's for girls like me, built like giant thighs and
Oh my God. Giant.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Like, jeans aren't really made for us thick bottomed girls. Don't.
You ladies.
It's genetic. It's all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, we wanted to talk a little bit about some of our health and fitness, I guess, challenges and like the reality of all of it.
Ooh, I like that better. More realities. Yeah.
Not the end result, right? Of like, well, now I'm like perfect in shape and I have a six pack and like.
I know. I always feel like, you see these programs and stuff, and it's like, oh, you see the little bit of struggle, or like they don't show you the whole journey or explain the whole journey.
Or we always joke how these like fitness influencers are like 25-year-olds who have never had children, and they've never, like, their metabolisms are still perfect, and they're like, all you do is this, and it's like, yep, that's all you do.
If you want to remove inches from your midsection, just try these simple crunches.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, but anyway, you've done a lot of different physical, I don't want to call them challenges, I'll call them programs and protocols.
Ooh, protocol. Yeah, that's a good word.
So I feel like you have a lot of experience in this.
Yes, but you're going through it right now.
Oh, I am.
Yeah. So Axel's doing 75 hard.
Yeah, I let a buddy talk me into it. I must have been stupid or drunk or something. I don't know
what day are you on?
I don't keep count because it's just easier just to not
know.
Not know.
You don't want to know?
Nope. I'm just like, I'm in it for the rest of my life. I'm gonna make a little side note here. I'm a big baby when it comes to food and nutrition. I'm a huge child. Not that I eat like a child, but I just want food. Has always been there for
connection.
Me. Right.
Yeah.
Like it's my
comfort.
Emotional. Yeah. And basically, since I started 75 hard, I've had no happiness in my life. No joy.
Wow. Love you too.
It's just, I didn't realize how much joy, I will say, because that's what I feel like it is, food brings me. Like, it's so, and like, it's so much of an experience because we cook well as well. Like, we make good food. Well, everyone probably thinks they make good food.
Yeah.
But we cook with a lot of seasoning, spices. We try new things, like, and I can't do that on what I chose for my diet right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult.
What all is in 75 hard? Just so people are like, what is he talking about?
Yeah. For those that don't know, 75 hard is a challenge. And it's very simple, but it's not easy. So in the simplest form, it's 75 days of no alcohol, which is not hard for me, but there are people that it's hard for. You have to choose a diet to follow for the 75 days.
It could be any diet.
It could be any diet. I mean, you can do keto,
You can say,
carnivore.
I'm just not going to drink pop.
Right. Yeah. You choose a diet. But
yeah.
I mean, the overall goal of the program is to increase your health and physical well-being and everything and discipline. I'm personally doing it more as a discipline building program. So you have to pick a diet. You have to pick a workout program, and you have to work out twice a day, every day. And one of those workouts is 45 minutes outdoor. So
that's the hardest part.
That's hard. And especially depending on where you live and what time of year it is. But one is like a 45-minute, gym workout or at home workout, whatever it is. But one has to be 45-minute outdoor.
Outside.
And they have to be 3 hours apart.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's to force you to make that extra workout.
Yeah, that's hard.
That one is hard. What am I missing?
Gallon of water.
Yep. You take a picture every day. Try to do it the same time of day just to kind of track your progress. And you get to drink a gallon of water a day, which was hard in the beginning for me.
Yeah. But I feel like now, it doesn't even stand out.
No.
That it's a challenge.
It's a lot easier now.
We got you your special bottle.
Oh, man. God, side note, that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it did.
What the container you drink out of, makes a huge difference.
It has to be your type of container. For me, I love straw ones. I can chug water drinking out of a straw. You hate straws.
I hate straws.
You need to have a flip top.
But I was noticing I was trying to drink out of the 32-ounce bottles because I was I need 4 of these bottles. Yeah.
The screw top.
Yep. And I was just getting so tired of screwing it out, and it made me not want to drink.
Yeah.
And I told you, I was I miss that old bottle where I just pop the top, just flip it. And it was almost like this fun thing in my brain. It gamified it for me. A pop and I drink, and then I could kind of pop it back down. And it was that routine. I liked that.
Yeah.
And it was quick. And you bought me the bottle, and it's been so much easier. But then my buddy Brad, he drinks out of a Yeti. And I don't think it's a straw or anything. I think it's just
just open
the top, the lid with the little slit in it or whatever. But that's his thing.
Yeah.
He's I have the number of bottles of water I need to drink for the day. He goes, and I just keep filling my Yeti up.
Yeah.
Works great for him.
Yeah.
So
I think that is important. So you don't need a lot of tools to do this program, but I do think that having the right tools for your personality is definitely helpful.
Just if you're not a gym person, don't go to the gym.
Right.
Brad doesn't go to the gym. He works out basically exclusively at home.
Okay.
And then I could not do that. That'd be so difficult for me.
There's a really good app that I use that if you're more of a home workout person, and I would say it is, I think a lot of men would assume it's geared towards women, but it's not. It is called Down Dog for the yoga pose, Down Dog.
It's a good app.
It's $40 a year. It's so cheap. And you can do yoga, obviously, which some days I think that, especially men, they're always afraid to do yoga, but
don't be
it at least once a week. And you're oh my God, I'm so not flexible.
Real men do yoga.
Real men do hashtag real men do yoga. But just that could be one exercise. But with the app, it also comes with all this access to these other programs that they do. And so it's Pilates, workout, and you can change the workout. There's
well, is that the one we use too when we do our warm-ups?
Yeah. So there's 20 different things. So one's called cardio killer or bringing sexy back, and it's all these different variations of workouts, and you can change the intensity on the aerobic aspect of it, upper body, lower body, abs, and your kind of how much you want to do, what your skill level is, all this. And so highly recommend that app.
No, it's awesome.
Especially to work out at home. But I actually do the yoga app at the gym. I don't do it at home. So when I go to the gym and I want to do yoga, I do that app. So
we like the energy of the gym. We need that to motivate ourselves.
Yeah. You and I, we're not at home.
No.
Worker outers.
Just some people can't work at home.
Yeah.
They need to go. So you got to know that about yourself. And then taking the thought out of it. So I was a personal trainer, as you know this. I went to school to be a trainer, everything. I almost overcomplicate things in my brain. And then it's it's too much and I shut it off. And then it's hard for me to do. But when you use a tool like that,
yeah,
I feel and it takes the brain calories out. It's
Right.
like, I just want something to follow. Like, I still know
what
I'm
to
doing.
do and how to do it.
No, but I know even the programs, like, I'm like, okay, hey, this is good. I need this.
Mm.
But would I have made myself do it? Sometimes no.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right.
Like it's almost your accountability partner.
It kind of is. It's like a coach telling you what to do.
Yeah.
And that's why trainers sometimes hire trainers, because you're like, I just can't make myself do it. But if you tell me what to do, I'll do it.
Because I have to, because you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I know I should be doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think even just as simple as when we work out together, both of us have things that are opposite that we hate doing and that we like doing. And so we'll make each other do those things. And we're always like,
we throw each other shade when we do it. Yeah. Andrea's like, let's do butt kickbacks. And I'm like, okay. Why don't you do that? And I'll do something else.
And I'll do biceps.
Whatever.
No, but also in that app, that Down Dog app, there's guided meditations and like sleep meditations. So if you're like having a hard time going to sleep, like sometimes, not very often, my brain's too busy and I can't get to sleep. I'm sure some of you experience that as well. I'll turn that on for like 15 minutes because you set your time for how long you want to do it for. I'll set it for either 15 or 20 minutes and turn on a sleep meditation and I'm out.
So much better than like having a TV on or something, you know?
Yeah. So it's just, I kind of use it for a lot of different things. So I think it's a really helpful tool.
No, I like that.
What tools are you using besides your water bottle right now for 75 hard?
So I actually went on to, well, you helped me. We went on to chat GPT.
You sound like such an old person.
Don't I? I went on to the Facebook.
I went on to that chat.
Whatever that artificial intelligence is.
Okay.
Don't make me an old man. I'm already getting there. Well, no, I wanted to take the thought out of my workouts.
Yeah.
You know, and I was
like a whole program, right?
Yeah. So I was like, why don't we use our tools? And I put in everything about myself, figured out what my macros were. And then, you know, we were basically like, hey, build me a program based on XYZ. This is what I want to do, what I want to build, what my time lengths are. And then we went through a couple variations.
Well, you just keep giving it new prompts of like, okay, well, I like this. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Change this. And then it adjusts
gave it a time frame, everything. And we just kind of went through. And I mean, that took 20 minutes.
That's what I was going to say. Probably about 20 minutes.
And printed off all this program.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I can just follow it.
Well, and then after we did it, then I told it, put it into a table.
Oh, right.
Like day by day with like check boxes next to it so that I can print it off and take it to the gym. Right. So like then even after it did all the data, we like told it how to format the data. So it was printable.
Yeah. That was a huge hack, I think, tool that we used.
Yeah. That was pretty fun.
No, that was
all
really
set
good.
up for you.
Mm-hmm. And then, I mean, the diet I'm following, I mean, I know it because of you. You've done it for so long. Like I just know my limitations, but I'm not really using anything
to follow it. Yeah.
Pinterest sometimes, you know, just for recipes.
Pinterest Pinterest is my number one social media that I use.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of recipes and gift ideas. And I mean, just like when you want inspiration, that's really what it's for.
It's a good place to keep it instead of trying to hold it in your brain.
Yeah.
You know, like, hey, remember that one deck design? You can go to it instead of being like, well, it looked like this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Your boards are ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah. I have like,
oh my God,
60 different boards. You'd think I would run out of ideas, but I just don't.
You just don't.
I did just start a dream home board. And every time I find a floor plan that I like love, I put it in there.
Yeah, I love that.
So
it's a good vision board.
Yeah, it's fun. It's better than scrolling through Facebook.
Yeah,
in my opinion, it's more creative and yeah.
Well, that's 75 hard. Anyway, long way around that.
So, how's it going? What do you think of 75 hard?
It's easier now, but I mean, we're probably
maybe
30 days.
Halfway. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm somewhere around 30 days. So there's 3 of us doing it. And we all chose different diets, different workouts. Like we're not doing the same stuff, you know, which is kind of cool, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was probably my biggest thing is just realizing the food portion. Like I still get angry.
What makes you angry?
It's like that I can't have things. And there's things I know I love. So like last night was tough. So for Mother's Day, I made you giant pan of lasagna and garlic bread. Mm-hmm. And then our son made you like basically the dessert pizza.
Yeah, like a fruit dessert pizza.
Right. Couldn't have any of it. Yeah. Zero. Yeah. And it smelled so good. It looked so good. Oh my God. So I was like finding myself like, I was angry.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I could have eaten it. Like I don't have it. You know what I mean? Like physically, I think that's what make it harder. Is like physically.
Oh, there's no like health reasons not to eat it for you. Yeah.
But I was also proud of myself because I'm doing 75 hard to build discipline in myself. Mm-hmm. And I was disciplined. I did not have any.
Very disciplined.
Like my diet has actually been the best thing that I've followed.
Yeah.
So.
Not the easiest thing to follow.
But for whatever reason, it's
like you've made that black and white.
I have. Because I can't, I've learned that about myself too, is I can't just, a little bit. It's like drinking pop, for instance.
Yeah.
When we used to drink pop.
Yeah.
I couldn't just have a little bit of pop. I had all the pop.
Or if you had one, you'd have one like every day.
Right.
For a week straight.
Yeah.
Because you just like, it's now my new habit, even though I only had one.
So it's I've learned that about myself. Like moderation isn't really a thing. It's all or none.
For you.
For me.
Mostly with food, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
It's not with anything else.
No, it's food. Yeah.
Because like it's not like alcohol. If you start drinking, you just can't stop. Like that's not.
Yeah. You know, the outdoor workouts are tough. I've been doing a lot of walking because we have the perfect like 45-minute kind of path.
Loop.
Yeah. And it's
in our neighborhood. Yeah.
It's funny.
And it's
I love
beautiful path.
I feel great. And I've been tracking my steps too, like throughout the day.
Oh yeah.
That's actually been very motivating for me. I've never tracked my steps.
Ooh, there's another tool.
Because I've been active. I'm always pretty active. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's that measurable thing that kind of shows you like, oh man, I kicked ass today. You know, I got
more a lot. Like a quantifiable analytic.
Yeah.
That you can say, well, clearly this is working more.
I was never an Apple Watch guy. And then you got me one for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's very good for tracking things.
Yeah.
I use it for like the workouts, my walks. If I'm going to be doing physical activities, I mean, there's even like yard work things on there. So it's a really good way to.
It's like it counts yard work as a workout.
Yep.
That's cool.
So it'll track like calories, how many you burned. It keeps track of your heart rate, so you can see your average heart rates, all this stuff. But they're nice metrics to keep track of and make sure you're doing things above and beyond what you normally do.
So what were your normal steps and like where are you at doing this program?
I didn't realize until I started really tracking. Well, because it was tracking it before. I just never looked at it. Just by
wearing the watch.
Yeah, I just never looked at it. And then once I started tracking the steps, I got into it. And it's like, I basically have doubled my steps, more than doubled my steps that I used to have. So I was around like 8,500-ish was my kind of average.
Yeah.
And I think now I'm like 14,000, somewhere in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh.
And probably most of that is your walk.
Yeah.
It's like that extra 45-minute workout is what's giving you that extra bump.
Yeah. And I'm booking. Like, I'm not just like sauntering I'm not just like, I will gently walk outside for 45 minutes. You know, I'm
speed walking.
I'm probably walking at 4.5 miles an hour. Like I'm moving.
That was so specific.
Because I'm at the gym. I know how fast I walk. Jesus.
On the treadmill.
I get the arms up. I get the hips moving, you know, waving at Janet as I'm walking by. What's up, Janet? Mike? Yard's looking good, buddy. Like just going.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I think, and the reason we wanted to talk about this today is just, I think it's important to do these things and to push yourself and to challenge yourself. And,
well, it's another way we talk a lot about other forms of growth.
Yeah.
You know, like mental, emotional, financial, but like, this is a different kind of growth to me. You know, this is challenging yourself. I'm growing my grit. I'm growing discipline.
I mean, it is discipline, really. I mean, the whole thing, like no matter what program you're doing is crazy discipline. So, like with my fasting, you know, I'll talk to new people and be like, yeah, I try to do, 60-hour fast once a week. And they're like, I can never.
Everyone's reactions are always so, oh my God, I would die.
I would die. I would never. And it's like, I get it. Like, I get that reaction, and I understand where it's coming from. But like, you literally don't need to eat every day. Like,
well,
you can go 40 days without eating, like it's
funny
fine.
too. There's places we've been, in the United States that focus so much more on health conscious food choices.
Mm-hmm.
The Midwest is not one of them.
No.
The Midwest,
we're anti-health.
If y'all haven't been here,
food choices.
We have food. I mean, you throw a baseball as far as you can anywhere, and there's multiple food places. I mean, it is, and they're not healthy food all the time. So I feel like, especially here, you can have food whenever you want. If you're just a little hungry, I'll just swing in here. I'll just stop here. I'll just so for people to be like, wait, I'm not going to eat for 60 hours.
Right.
It's like, do you know how many food options you're passing in that 60 hours? I mean, hundreds.
But it's all mental.
Yeah.
That's what I think is funny is people assume you're just going to be so hungry and like just need to eat because your body is just going to be like dying. Right. But like, that's not what happens when you fast. It's mental. It's like you want to eat. Like you just like, you don't have hunger pains. You don't have, your stomach's not growling. You're not. And it's like,
but in the beginning, it's tough. Like you've been doing it a long time. It doesn't do that now.
It doesn't get any easier.
I will say.
I just make it look easier.
It's still harder. It's hard for me to fast. Do you mean? Like it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you are going to have some hunger pains, I will say. I will disagree with you. You will have some, but it's that mental challenge. You need to overcome your body. Like your body's just saying, oh, I'm hungry. And you could be like, you're right. Let's get you food. Or you could be like, no, you're not. You just think you're hungry. Like you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And that's to me what I think fasting does. It's a great form of discipline, and it's easy. You can do that with no tools. You just don't eat. Like,
well, it's simple.
It's very simple. Sorry, not easy. It's very simple.
It's very hard. It's not, but it is very simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and there are weeks when like, if I am struggling with work or overwhelm or like, it's almost too much for me to fast because it's of the discipline that I'm already experiencing with my overwhelm.
Sure.
It's almost like too much, but then it's like, well, that's probably the time I need to do it. Even more.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't want you to crack and break and murder the whole family or something.
No, but because it's going back to that same thing where food can be comfort for sure. Of like, oh, I had such a stressful day. I'm just gonna eat. But I feel like it's similar to probably what alcoholics go through.
Yeah.
Oh, I had such 100%. A hard day. I just need my beer. I need my drink every night. I don't know, but I've met enough people who've struggled with that I think that's kind of the same. It's a mental thing, right? Yeah. It's a choice, and it's so fasting is similar where especially in the evenings, it's the hardest because you've had your whole day, and usually the day is pretty darn easy.
Well, especially if you have you're pretty busy and just distracted all day. You don't even think about it. Well, I think there's a lot of people now that are very close to fasting. You hear them, we're like, well, don't eat breakfast. I just have coffee, and then I don't eat till dinner.
Yeah.
But fasting's different. Like you can't be drinking drinks. You can't have a pop. You can't go have a large latte from Scooters or Starbucks. Like they're close.
Yeah.
But they're still taking calories that they shouldn't take in. I mean, some of our parents do that. My mom is like that. She used to be like, well, I don't even eat food until dinner. But it's like, right. But you're still taking in bad calories through drinks and other things.
The sugar and things is the challenge. That is what makes it not a fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. So creamer or even like sweeteners.
Oh yeah, they trick you like, oh, it's sugar free. No, that's a good call. But I think some people are closer than they think.
Yeah.
To being able to do it.
Yeah. I would say for that, good tools that I use like sparkling water because it's something different, right? Like than just water.
Well, tea. I know you don't drink tea, but that's a big one. Like people can drink tea.
Like obviously unsweetened. Yeah.
Right.
Plain tea.
Black coffee.
Black coffee. So I do, so my fasting, I think I've told you guys is what's called a dirty fast, where I do drink things up to 50 calories that don't have sugar. So almond milk, like,
but how often? Like, isn't there an amount?
I think it's like no more than once an hour, but I don't do it that often.
Yeah, because that seems like a lot.
Yeah, 50 calories an hour, that would be a lot. For a fast.
You do it like 2 times a day?
I would say 2 times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, or 3 sometimes. So if you have bone broth, that's usually my dinner, so, cause I'm starved, like I'm so chicken. Like making my children dinner and I'm like, oh my God. So, or then that's where I'm like, babe, I'm going to go to the gym. Can you just,
you leave,
take care of them and I'm out. Because I can't be around all these code smells.
For have food put away and eaten and everything by the time I get back.
Yeah. So bone broth is one, but that one's tricky. You got to make sure you're staying under that 50 calories. And then unsweetened almond milk with like a shot of espresso is my coffee.
Yeah.
And keeping that under that 50 calories. So, especially if you're a coffee drinker, like I'll have one in the morning, usually then like a sparkling water in the late morning, and then in the afternoon I might have like an iced coffee with just the unsweetened almond milk. And I used to hate that too. Like it was so boring, like unsweetened almond milk is like because you can't have dairy either, right? So that's another trigger.
Yeah. And most oat milks are too sugary. You can't have those.
Yeah. So. Which I do love oat milk, but yeah, it's too sugary. And then bone broth. So, and sometimes like pickle juice.
That's good for your electrolytes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the elements, they're like the little packets that are electrolyte packets. They're 5 calories. So, and that's pretty much it. Like, but that's a lot of variety.
Yeah. So you're still not, I mean, a true fast would be just drinking water, right?
Right. Yeah. Water fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I have a girlfriend that she'll do 7-day water fasts, like a couple times a year.
Yeah.
And like that to me seems really challenging.
And she's still working out, doing life. It's not like she's just like shutting down and doing nothing. I feel like I would have to shut down to do that. Like, I think that would be a very strong form of discipline for me. Yeah.
Is to get through even just my 2 days that I do, like just water. I think I would really struggle with that.
I feel like too, if it was just you and I, like if the kids were grown and gone, it would be easier.
Yeah.
But like, they have snacks and they're coming home and cooking things and like, it's hard. It's hard for me and I'm eating. Right. You know what I mean? And it's just because I'm like, it smells so good, but I can't eat it.
With 75 hard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I've been obviously very proud of you for how you've been doing 75 hard, but I've also been happy that you're, not that you're struggling, but that you're experiencing this form of discipline.
Yeah.
Because
to help you not feel alone.
Yeah, it does.
Good. Well, I'm sorry I've been a dick for about 30 days.
I mean, you haven't been the most pleasurable.
No. It's also a very stressful time in our lives right now. Like there's just a lot going on, but
yeah.
I think it's just we've talked about it before with Paul's book. Like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I mean,
yeah, the hermetic stressors.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely a hermetic stressor.
Yeah. So my son and I have celiac, so we have to eat gluten-free, and it's like, it's not a choice. It's like our bodies will attack us if we eat gluten. Right. So you and the girls, we've decided to just be like a gluten-free household.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, just for cost savings, because obviously gluten-free stuff is like 3 times the price as regular. So we'll buy
hamburger night or whatever we're going to have, right? Like hamburger buns are like $2 a piece.
$2 a piece.
They're gluten-free and there's 5 of us.
Yeah. So we'll buy them sometimes like regular loaves of bread and, you know, regular oatmeal that's not specifically gluten-free so that they can have that and, you know, things like that. And I think it's been nice. And I haven't told you this yet, but like, because you have to eat gluten-free on this diet, you always like try, but if we're out and about and like you order something, like you don't ever care and you don't order gluten-free, right? Because you don't have to.
Right.
And like, I felt so like included. It's such a dumb thing, but like you having to eat the way I have to eat.
All right.
I
can see that.
It's been kind of nice. Like it's been secretly like validating or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how you even want to go out to eat because that's how I feel when I go somewhere. I'm like, this is stupid. I'm paying this money for this garbage.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's,
but if
because it
otherwise,
doesn't, I don't leave happy and satisfied. So I'm like, I just paid $15 to be upset. That's awesome.
Oh.
I told you I'm a big baby. I started this podcast with that.
You prefaced it with,
I did.
I'm a big baby around food.
I am a huge baby. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you for validating. Appreciate that.
No, but do you think you're getting any better or no?
No.
No.
Not when we go out.
Okay.
No.
But at home.
Yeah.
It's getting easier.
Well, at home, we just don't have as many, we don't buy things. There's just not as many challenges because we don't put them in front of ourselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Or like when we go to the gas station, like you haven't been getting anything, right? Because what do you get at a gas station?
Water.
Yeah.
Like,
so
but like
has that been hard for you?
Yeah. Like, so last night, I'll give you an example. We went to my parents yesterday afternoon and my dad was going to make dinner. He's going to cook everything for all of us. And I'd already told my mom, like, we have dinner plans. We're going to leave. And I'm glad we did because there was nothing. I saw what he was making. There was nothing I could have. Yeah. Literally. Like, right. So I was like, oh man, I'm glad. And it was like hamburger night. So I can't eat red meat. It's one of my choices. Yeah. And it was like hamburgers and pasta salad and like all the grilling cookout things. And I'm like, I can't have any of that. Zero. We would have had to like bring our own chicken and like plant in our gluten-free buns and our like, yeah. So instead I came home and made more food I couldn't eat. Yeah, but that was for me. It was for you. And I felt amazing making that. Yeah, it was awesome. So it looked bomb. It had to be so good. It was gross. It was it nasty? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you wouldn't have liked it at all. Good. I just used all the spices in there. Do you want me to put it in the freezer so then in like 40 days you can have some of it? No. I will do that for you. No. I want you to eat it, and I just want to watch you and listen to the sound of you masticating this lasagna. Yeah. All right, we're getting off track here. We were talking about, I don't know, everything. What other challenges do we do? So in January, I did my cleanse, which was really hard. Yeah. That was harder than fasting. We need to let the people know the real stories of things. Like it's not all like Instagram stories of like, I did a cleanse and look at me now. Like I lost 12 pounds, which I did, but it sucked. Yeah. It was really, really hard. So do you regret it though? God, no. That's the thing I'll say about all the challenges and things we put ourselves through is I don't regret any of them. Yeah. Like there's no regrets. It's just the journey is hard sometimes. It's just remembering how challenging it is. It makes it hard to want to start it again and like do it again, you know? Yeah. Like love the results, hate the journey. That's really hard. That's the shitty part about life is the flip side of that is so easy. Like it's so easy not to care. It's so easy to get unhealthy. Oh, so like it's easy. So easy. You don't have to try. Yeah. You know? I feel like I've been really unhealthy this week because I've had pop a couple times, which like I don't normally drink. You pop. Don't identify as a pop drinker. No, but like we've been. Or soda, depending on where you're from. Yeah. Ugh. Can't say that word. Like we've been working hard physically at our space, like prepping it for the tenant improvement, doing the tenant improvements.
And like, I don't know, something about that manual labor makes me want to drink pop. I don't know. It's very strange. And so I just feel like I've just made really bad choices this week. That and like a lot of calories.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Like yesterday, but
kind of more stress, almost like stress induced.
No, for sure. But like you said, it is so easy to just do that, to just make those bad choices and just like be like, well, it's fine because I'm working hard.
Everything.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But
remember that billboard we saw that time? It just, I'd still like burn in my head. I think it was for
Busch Light. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, it was for like QT donuts or something. And it was basically, the billboard was saying like, help yourself. You have all day to burn it off.
Yes.
And it was just like,
you have all day to burn it off.
You have all day to burn it off.
It was a giant donut.
Yeah. And I'm like, man, that's terrible.
But it makes people be like, yeah, I do. I do have all day.
It's a justification where you're like, damn right, I'll have two. I got all day to burn it off. Yeah, you're also pounding other food all day. But
right. I know. It is easy, especially during high stress times. Just get off track and so I mean, I don't have advice on how to start one or what needs to make you want to, because that's an internal drive.
I think that's the thing, is you have to really want to do it. I've tried to do things to support you.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was harder than
wanting to do it. Right.
And then I had a little bit of animosity towards you, and it just
like
wasn't
doing
healthy.
It with me.
Yeah. Because then I'm like, you're making me do this when you're not. But you know what I mean? Like, where like 75
So
hard.
are you mad at Brad right now?
Some days I want to punch Brad in his face.
For making you do 75 hard.
Yep.
I think you are choosing it more than
no,
that,
and that's what I'm more mad. I'm like, why did I choose this? Some days, or I'm like, 75. Why couldn't I do like 25 hard?
You are such a baby.
I know.
It'll be fine.
I'm doing good.
Your abs are starting to pop.
Yeah. The only way that's going to keep up is if I continually do 365 hard.
Yeah.
Like that's. But anyway, you're distracting me.
Why am I distracting you? You're talking about getting it started on your own.
Yeah, I think
making the choice.
Well, that's what you were saying, is you have to do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's one of those selfish things. We've talked about that with working out. Like working out is like one of the most selfish things you could do. Yeah. Because it's for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, even if you're like, I'm working out for my kids. Well, yeah, but you're doing it for you first. Like it's your health, it's your journey. And then they're like the next thing,
Well, they just get the benefit of it.
Yeah.
You're more fit. You don't breathe as heavy. You're going to live longer. Like they get the benefit of it.
Your joints don't hurt as much. Your knees don't have to work as hard to carry the weight. Like there's all these things like that you benefit from directly. So
if someone's never done a challenge before, a protocol, anything, but they want to change their life, like they want to, and that sounded really dramatic, but they want to improve their health or their fitness.
Yeah.
But they've never tried anything hard like this, any type of, what would you recommend having not done? Because I've done like a billion of them. So to me, I'm like in a different like realm of, I'll try anything kind of realm. But for someone, especially men, like the
superpower you have, I think, is you are one of the most self-disciplined people I know.
You think so?
You're very self-disciplined. And I think a lot of people don't have that.
Oh.
So I would say,
thank you.
You need to find an accountability partner.
I think that would be
You need to find someone that, like you just said, like you feel alone. But you don't let that stop you. Where a lot of people will, like in a minute.
Yeah.
Or, I'm going to eat this. Who's going to care? No one's going to know.
Right.
Right. But if there's someone you're checking in with or needing to give your daily log to, or, whatever you're doing, that's different. Now you're going to have guilt because you're like, oh, I lied in there, or they're going to be like, did you really do this? Like, so finding that accountability partner, I think makes a huge difference.
Which I did my cleanse with a friend, and that it did help a lot because I, especially like day 3, I think it was, which doesn't sound that long. It was only 10 days, but I was like already ready to be like, screw this. Like, this is too hard.
Yeah.
But like just the fact that I was doing it with her actually is what made me stick with it.
Well, and even though I want to punch Brad in the face, he, he asked a bunch of people to do this, and this is his 3rd time he's done it or doing it.
God, good for him.
So he asked a whole bunch of people, no.
Mm-hmm.
And then he like, on the last day, it was like the day before we were going to start. It was Sunday. He runs into one of his other friends in Costco.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, Neil, do you want to do this? And Neil's just like, yeah, I could use a reset. I'm in, and then it was the 3 of us.
That's awesome.
Like we started Monday. So, but that makes a difference. Like we have a little text group.
Yeah.
We check in with each other.
How are they doing on it?
They're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
They're doing really good. So, but we all, like I said, we all chose different things to do, even though our end goal is the same.
Yeah. I mean, your path is kind of similar.
Or that's, the path is similar.
What was I going to ask you?
We were talking about what to do if this is your first one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you feel like having them doing it with you? Like, for one, I don't think you would be doing it at all if it wasn't for them. But do you feel like you kind of compete a little bit? Like, is there like this competitive, like, well, if they're going to do it, then I got to do it. And like,
if we were all following the exact same protocol, I think yes, but because we're not, it's different. Like, so Brad's, it's mainly the diet.
Okay.
So like Neil is eating very macro focused.
Okay.
Like hitting his carbs and his proteins
to hit his macros.
Right. And I think, that's what he's doing, but not necessarily food restrictions.
Okay.
Brad is just like, I'm eating more salads. I'm eating a lot more fruit. I'm trying to avoid XYZ a little bit, so he's kind of in the middle. And then my dumbass was like, I'm going to cut out all this stuff and only eat this way. So it's different.
Yeah.
We're just doing different things. So I don't feel competitive. Like, I just want us all to do amazing.
No, almost for like, I have to go do this because I guess that is more accountability. But like,
it is. Remember the day Brad came over?
Mm-hmm.
It was like 8 at night, 8:30, something like that.
It was pretty late.
He's like, have you done your outdoor workout? And I was like, no, I'm sitting here just smoked in my dirty work clothes. And he's getting ready to leave. And he's like, you can do it. You can do it. And then he left. And I was just like, God, I got to do it now.
Yeah.
And I got my shit on and went for a walk, and I took a picture of me walking and I'm like, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And they were both like, way to go. Proud of you. Like that meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
And I felt,
and if I would have
really
told
good.
you to go do it, you wouldn't have taken it the same way.
I probably wouldn't have.
Yeah.
No.
So it's nice to have outside people too.
Yeah.
Other than your partner.
Yeah.
Being your accountability buddy. Because we're each other's, like, we're good at being devil's advocate, but we're also good at totally like enabling one another.
I think that's normal in a relationship.
Yeah.
But like those people, just like when your kids don't listen to you, even though you're a parent, but they'll listen to some rando person.
Yeah.
You're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But accountability. I think that's even in our.
I think the hard part is finding somebody to do it with you.
You have to ask a lot. If you really want to do it, you got to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep asking people.
Yeah.
Because it is hard. I mean, your top couple friends aren't going to be like, yeah, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're going to be like, I want to go drinking on the weekends. So you're like, well, we can't.
Right. So 75 hard probably isn't the best choice for starters, for like beginners.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think? Or do you think it can be?
No. Honestly, I think fasting, you don't need any tools.
It's free.
It's free. And you can start with like a shorter fast, right?
Like one day.
Or like they do the 16 hour fast.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one
Mm-hmm.
that people start with. Like I would start there.
Like start for a week, just intermittent fasting.
Yep. Just intermittent fasting.
Mm-hmm.
And tracking it.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Because you can do that. I mean, even in a normal job, like like I said, you don't need anything.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think I just thought of this and I had to throw it in there. I think the challenge too, especially if you work with a lot of people, is the free food.
Oh, that's still,
Like
oh my God.
going,
So I was just
people
in
bring,
Vegas,
oh
remember,
yeah,
for the
yeah.
convention, the car wash convention.
Mm-hmm.
And because I am a distributor, like all of our vendors like have events
Parties
and
and
it's just free food, free booze. That was so hard.
yeah, but you were on your program
I was on my
and
program.
you stuck with it.
Yeah. And you know, everyone's getting drunk and it just looks like they're having such a good time. And oh, there's barbecue ribs, there's this, there's that. And you're like, oh my God. Like I probably wasn't as fun as I usually am because I was so focused on
Not because you weren't drinking, but because you weren't,
it was more distraction.
you
I
were
was so
like
distracted.
kind of pissed.
Yeah.
So you weren't having as much fun.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what? I felt amazing the whole time.
Yeah.
Like I woke up in the morning, went down to the gym, did my workouts. Like everyone else shows up at the show and looking like hammered dog shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like spry and ready to go. So like that was a pro for sure.
Yeah.
But those are hard. Like when you say, or like,
Well, I'm just thinking of people who have coworkers and they bring in donuts or,
yeah.
you know, I mean, even at my store, like the girls have constant like snacks that they'll bring, like that we all share and like all that. And it's like, there's just food everywhere all the time. And
But that's the discipline.
That's the discipline.
Like those are the things that we are losing.
Yes.
So,
because we're all entitled to it.
Yeah. Right.
We earned it. We have all day to burn it off. Yeah. I mean, all the things that we say to ourselves, right?
So to keep growing with discipline, and like fasting is a great way to start. That's what I think.
I think that's a great idea. Yeah. If you're new, intermittent, if you've done intermittent fasting or you're pretty healthy and this isn't new to you, maybe a longer fast or 75 hard or something like that could be a good.
But it's I think fasting is a gateway drug, I'll call it, because you start feeling better. And then maybe,
feeling so much
say
better.
right now you're doing nothing. You don't work out. You're just doing life, whatever. Like I feel like you start feeling good. And then you're like, I think I might want to go to the gym, and you go to the gym, you start feeling better. And then you're like, I think I might want to change my diet a little bit. Like it can snowball.
For sure.
Because that high that you're feeling is so addictive.
I think keto is a really good choice for people with a lot of weight to lose, or so like an intermittent fast with keto as your dinner. You probably really drop crazy weight if that's something that you're wanting to do.
Yeah.
Because then you just stay in ketosis for like days if that's what you did.
Yeah.
So yeah, that could be a really good, if you're really overweight and really wanting to make some changes, I feel like that's a simple program, right? You're only having to plan food once a day at dinner.
Right.
And if you go on Pinterest, like we talked about earlier, and search keto dinners, for my whole family or something, you'll find a million ideas and you can just.
Keto is pretty easy to make. You can trick a lot of people that it's healthy keto food.
Yeah. Well, I mean, especially a lot of keto is like high dairy. So that's easy, it's
right.
Because dairy is so delicious and hard to avoid sometimes, but yeah. So yeah, that could be a really good path for somebody too. So I don't know. These are just ideas. Obviously, it has to be intrinsic, and you have to want to try and get better and try and have discipline, which is really what it's all about.
Well, and one thing we always say to each other is choose your pain. Right.
Yes, I love it when you say that. I think that's the best.
And what that means to me is, say you eat like garbage, right? And you're unhealthy and your guts hurt, you're
aches and pain, and
like
you don't sleep because your body hurts.
Right. There's a pain you're living with. Well, I got news for you. Working out is a different kind of pain. Like you feel so much better in some ways, but then you're going to have other pains. Right. But they're almost good pains. They're like addictive pains. I'll say.
I'm sore. My biceps are sore.
Right. Like, your abs are sore. You're like, man, these things got to be popping. What's going on? Like, and then you lift your shirt up and you're like, nope, they're not. But like that pain is a different pain. So choose the pain you live with. Yeah. Right. And that's what I mean by choose that. So to me, that's what all this means.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's good.
All right.
That's all we got for you today.
Enough of that. What's the golden acorn today? What would you say?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of little ones, so I'm trying to pick out like the best big one. Would you say choose a program that creates discipline? Or what are you thinking?
I'm going to say...
I feel like you're good at coming up with the golden acorns much better than I am.
Well, like for me, accountability partner.
Yeah.
Like I would want to find that first.
Yeah.
And then be like, hey, let's do something together.
Yeah.
Like, and then you can choose together. Like that golden acorn, though, we're just not wired to do it ourselves anymore.
Do it alone.
No. So find somebody to do it with, or 2 or 3 or 4. Find a group.
Yeah.
There's strength in numbers.
Yes, you're right. That is definitely the golden acorn. Good job, babe. You always come up with them.
Gold star. All right.
All right.
Tell us your journeys and all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, we know how hard it is, so we're right there with you.
Yeah, and if you want to call and be a baby about food, just hit me up. I'm kidding. All right. Well, thanks for listening.
Yep. See you next time.
Thank you for joining Golden Acorns. Remember that small steps you take today can lead to big growth tomorrow. Keep planting those seeds of potential. Watch your life flourish in ways that truly matter. If you found this episode helpful, share it with someone that could use a little inspiration. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a chance to grow with us.